I've been researching, and I find out that in Turkey they have good quality education, and that was the first thing that I realized, and that made up my mind in order to study in Turkish. So apart from the quality in education, it was the culture. I think that somehow in my country, because of the television soaps, novels, Turkish novels, I found out that this is a beautiful place that I should maybe have the opportunity to live in, and that's why I chose to come to Turkey.
So you were a fan of Turkish television series,
yes,
and you watched them so much. Okay, then let me ask, which Turkish television series you love so much? I mean, what is the best one for you?
For me, it's Ezel.
Ezel,
of course, yes.
Okay, and then after Ezel?
Well, after Ezel, there are different kinds of television series in Turkey, but I found out that Ezel is the best for me because of the story and even some actors, and I find really interesting because it somehow made us curious about the story, the development of the story. Other television series are really interesting also. There is one that talks about the history of the Ottoman Empire also.
Yeah.
And it is really interesting because somehow we understand how it was back in the years, back in the centuries actually, when all this nation developed throughout the history. So somehow these are my two main, my favorite series, Turkish series.
That's great. That's great. Actually, these series are also very much popular in Turkey and
yes,
across the world. Actually,
yes.
I will come back to this episode. I mean, Turkish television series, and we will talk about it. But let me ask Mustapha. You also came here for your Ph.D. study, and before that, you have visited so many countries, and you did your undergraduate and master's program in Bosnia, and then you visit some European country, and finally you are here. Yeah. How were you in Turkey?
Okay, if you allow me to just go back a little bit in my timeline. So I came actually to study my master here in Turkey in 2011. So that was my first time to visit Istanbul as a tourist. So at that time I was working for a telecom company in Morocco. Then I loved this country. Just within 1 week.
Within 1 week, you fell in love.
So within 1 week I visited 4 cities like Istanbul, Bursa, Izmir, Balıkesir in 1 week. So I went back to my country. I quit the job. I talked to my father and my family. I told them, look, I'm going again to Turkey to look for opportunities to study my master. So I came in 2012 for my master's. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to enroll because of the age, because my financial situation wasn't, enough to support my education. Somehow I got one scholarship in Bosnia.
Yeah.
Then I went to Bosnia and Herzegovina. I spent my 6 years there, and I started again one battery management. Again, I won scholarship for my master's. Then I'm here for 2 years now.
So now you are a scholarship holder in Turkey.
Yes.
How did you get the scholarship in Turkey?
So I applied to Turkish scholarship in Bosnia. I was one of the best students actually in my university.
Wow, you are one of the best. Let's congratulate you
Thank
first.
you. And I was the first Moroccan actually to graduate from Bosnia University.
Wow.
This is also one advantage. I applied, I went to interview.
So you were only the single person in your university, a single Moroccan student?
I was the first one. Later on, some other students followed me. But I was the first one to study, to graduate, to get his master's. So this is something very interesting for me, and I'm very proud of it.
So you applied for Turkish scholarship when you were in Bosnia?
Yes.
And then how did they make your interview?
As soon as I finished my master, I applied for Turkish scholarship. They came to Bosnia for those interviews. I passed the interviews. So after 1 month, they announced the results. I was one of them.
So that was your dream, huh?
That was my dream actually to come back. Because
yeah.
the starting point was in Istanbul and in Turkey in general. Then that was again a very good chance for me to come back and to fulfill my dream that I dreamed of in 2012.
Yeah. To fulfill your dream, I mean, this is your first step to get chance in Turkish university and get a scholarship, and you got the scholarship, and this was, I think, your first step to fulfill your dream. I mean,
exactly.
You told me that you have a dream to find some opportunities in Turkey.
Yeah.
So, what kind of opportunities you are looking for in Turkey?
Well, in Bosnia, actually, I got 2 scholarships from 2 different European countries. One is in, Mannheim in Germany, and one is in Lausanne University. But I picked Turkey.
So you got also, you were selected for PhD.
I was selected in a PhD program in Lausanne University and in Mannheim Business School.
And there was also a scholarship program.
There was education fees and tuitions were free. So I just need to get some, allowances and pocket money. I could work actually in Germany and Switzerland, but I preferred to be.
But you chose Turkey.
Yes.
So what kind of opportunities what kind of other opportunities, not only a scholarship, not only the study, what other type of opportunities you are looking here for?
Okay, this is a very good question, because I'm business student, but at the same time I'm calligrapher.
Calligrapher,
yes,
wow.
Calligraphy.
Yeah, you're a calligrapher. Yeah, you are the guy who presented the calligraphy to Turkish
president.
Turkish president. Yes, wow. Let's talk about this. Okay, go ahead.
So Istanbul in general, Turkey, but especially Istanbul is, let's say, the Kaaba of calligraphers all around the world. So every calligrapher who is trying to master this art is heading to Istanbul.
So you are trying to say that Istanbul is the capital of world calligraphy.
Of calligraphy, yes.
Okay.
So my teacher is in Istanbul. I'm still following my classes with him to get, how they call it, license in calligraphy, Arabic calligraphy.
Arabic calligraphy.
So
yes.
This is one of the opportunities. As you know, Turkey is a very beautiful country, and there is also one opportunity, which is mountains and nature. I'm doing hiking when I was in Bosnia. So when I came to Turkey, every weekend, I used to go to different mountains, different cities.
So after coming to Turkey, you find out some hiking groups who are going to...
Hiking groups with some international student associations, with, there are some specific groups who are doing camping and such outdoor activities in mountains. So sometimes I join them, sometimes I just go with my friends.
So this is one of your hobbies, and you
yes.
are